he is eternal, but my trouble is just temporary. To tell your neighbor, my trouble is just temporary. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. I come to let you know here today, St. John, that trouble don't last always. That sooner or later, baby, things gonna turn around for you. That sooner or later, things are gonna work out for you. That sooner or later, the rain is gonna fade away. That sooner or later, the sun is gonna shine again. That sooner or later, the dark clouds are gonna roll away. That sooner or later, the storm is gonna move. That sooner or later, things are gonna work for your behalf. I've come to let somebody know here today that's in the middle of trouble. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare give in. You just stay there like a tree planted by the rivers of water. You stay there and say, I shall not be moved. My God is too good. My grace is too much. His love, his mercy is from everlasting to everlasting. And I know that sooner or later, God's going to step in to the trouble that I'm in and turn my situation around. My trouble is you. It's because he saw something in you that made sweat start rolling down his face. All of you in the room today that know Satan is messing with you, I've come to let you know the reason why he's messing with you is because Satan sees the power in you that you can't even see in yourself. Satan can see what you can become when you can't even see it yourself. Satan can see what you can do when you can't even see it yourself. And Satan knows that if he can just get in your way. Satan knows that if you ever just get a hint of what's in you, he knows that you will tear his kingdom down. He knows that if you ever start to realize the power that's on the inside of you, you will start shaking his world. He knows that if you ever realize what God has placed on the inside of you, you will start taking his prisoners from him and setting them free. Because the Bible says, whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Satan knows that if you ever get a glimpse of the power that's on the inside of you, you'll turn your family around. He knows if you ever get a glimpse of the power that's on the inside of you, you'll break generational curses. He knows that if you ever get a glimpse of the power that's on the inside of you, you'll lose strongholds and you'll start speaking to folk and you'll start prophesying in folks' lives and telling them you're more than a conqueror. You'll start letting somebody know that the enemy thought they had a hold of. If you just trust in Jesus, he can pick you up and turn you around. He can place your feet on the solid ground. That's why Satan is messing with you, because he knows if you get right, then you'll touch somebody else